Hi everybody, welcome back to Serena's Kitchen. Today, all you vegans out there, you're gonna love today is Vegan Day. But guess what? You don't have to be a vegan to appreciate what's gonna happen in my kitchen today. I have a good friend of mine coming and she's going to show us how she makes her delicious Veggie Spring Rolls with a side of peanut sauce and delicious curried hummus. Doesn't that just holla, I wanna be a vegan? Not really, but hey, I'm willing to try everything. And guess what? I hear her coming through the door right now, so hey, let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. As I promised, my friend Meryl's here. Hi. Miss Vegan. She's gonna show us some delicious spring rolls and hummus. Now, I'm not really a vegan because I know I really do like my meat, but I'm willing to try different things. So we're gonna start off by doing what, the curried hummus? Curried hummus. Now that does holla, I wanna be a vegan.
Oh, we are going to convert you by the end of this video.
Okay, well, let's get started because I'm ready to taste it, girl.
Okay. So, hummus starts with chickpeas, and we have two 15-ounce cans that have been drained. However, we're saving some of the liquid, and there is a special name for the liquid. It's called aquafaba. And believe it or not, it beats up like egg whites, and people who are vegan and plant-based sometimes even make whipped cream out of it, which is very weird.
Wow.
But okay.
And I bake, so
yeah, it's
whipped cream,
weird.
aquafaba, what you call it?
Aquafaba.
Aquafaba.
Yes.
Okay.
You can freeze it. You can use it later. You can use it a little as a thickener for soup. So, 2 cans of chickpeas. We're gonna do 4 tablespoons of nice fresh lemon juice.
Nice. All right.
Okay. A nice big clove of fresh garlic.
Oh, love my garlic.
A little bit of salt. And some black pepper. And this particular hummus is a little bit different because it's curried.
Right.
So we're going to add some curry powder, 1.5 teaspoons.
Wow, that's going to be good.
And it is really delicious. Okay.
And you know, and I'm not a huge curry eater, but hey, I will try it because my sister-in-law, when she makes soup, her special soup, she puts curry in it and you can hardly taste it, but it's so good.
Okay, we are going to blend this.
Okay.
And once it's together, we're going to add some raisins at the end.
The golden raisins. Okay, great. All right,
so now we're going to blend, and in a minute we're going to add a little of this aquafaba to make it very nice and creamy.
Okay, so we're going to blend it until it's pretty smooth, correct? Right. All right, let's get started. It's going to be a little loud, so. Okay, you know what? I'm going to kind of move it around a little bit.
And we'll take this spoon.
Yeah, right. There you go. Just mix it in because this will do the job.
Okay, and now we're going to add some of this aquafaba.
Okay.
And that'll help break it down more and make it creamy.
Nice. You know, and I do love chickpeas. I mean, in my salads. But
this is great.
I guess you know what it is?
On a salad, delicious.
Oh, wow.
Or as a sandwich with some
because you know, basically,
greens and tomato.
When you get hummus in the stores, it has, what do you call that? Nuts on top of it.
Sometimes.
And I can't have that, so I always avoid it. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do a little check-see here.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Ooh,
okay,
pretty.
Final touch is we're going to add about 1/4 cup of nice golden raisins. And can we just pulse?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pulse it so they get chopped, but not completely pureed.
So like this.
Yep.
Okay, you want to check it or more?
Check.
That's good? Okay.
Let us see. Yep. Fantastic.
That looks good.
All right. Yeah, it looks good. It looks yummy. Okay.
So we want to put that in a bowl.
So we'll put that in a bowl. It makes an amazing snack, a sandwich. Eat it with crackers or vegetables. Nice for Super Bowl.
Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to put this in the bowl, and then we'll put it to the side.
Ooh, see? Converting.
Wow. That lemon. This is good.
Yes.
I really taste the lemon.
I'm telling you that plant-based eating is not cardboard and lettuce.
And I'm going to tell you, I like chickpeas anyway. But on a salad, but it's really good.
Well, the scoop of this on a salad, amazing.
You know what? That lemon really brings it out. It really pops.
Yes.
It's like a springy, summery feeling.
Yeah, delish.
Delicious. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. So what are we gonna do now?
Okay, next up is spring rolls.
Okay, yeah. So now after that delicious hummus, we're gonna do spring wrappers.
Rolls. Yes.
Spring rolls, veggie spring rolls using spring roll wrappers.
And these are easy to find. They're in usually the Asian food section of the supermarket. You can get them at Whole Foods, ShopRite, Stop and Shop.
All right, and then we're gonna use the vegetables. Okay, also too, the what you have here, rice noodles.
Okay, those are the vermicelli noodles.
Okay, so it's like really thin. Vermicelli is like angel hair.
Yeah, even a little thinner, I think.
Thinner than angel hair, and I love pasta anyway.
Yes.
And we have cucumbers and
carrots,
the noodles,
tofu.
And baked tofu. Okay, well let's get a zoom in on her creation here.
So the only thing with spring rolls is that it is a little bit of work, but I make it like an assembly line. So all the filling is ready to go, so we don't use each individual piece of filling. I make little, as you see, little piles.
It looks so organized. So we have the noodles, right? Some
shredded carrots, julienne, same with the cucumber, and
that is the
baked tofu.
Baked. Ooh.
So this is the tofu that I use. It's called Super Firm.
Oh, okay.
Also available Whole Foods, ShopRite, Trader Joe's. What I love about this is that you don't have to press it. It's very firm to start. Okay. So it's easy to just slice, rinse, and then I just use a little marinade of tamari and some garlic powder and some ginger powder.
And that's what you...
And I brush it on,
okay.
Bake it at 350.
Oh.
And...
For how long?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it looks like little mini French fries or chicken sticks.
Right.
They look delicious. All right, so let's get wrapping.
So, we're gonna do the assembly line. This is what one piece of spring roll wrapper looks like.
Wow, it looks like paper.
In this plate, I have warm water. Not too hot, not too cold. And what we want to do is get this paper wet and pliable. It takes, I don't know, a few seconds, under a minute.
Okay.
They are very forgiving. So sometimes they crack, but it doesn't matter. Once you start rolling, they stick right back together. So there's no need to worry about that. Also, once you take it out of the water, it continues to soften up a bit, so it doesn't have to be fully mush, because then it's harder to work with.
So that's how, I've always seen those.
So here it is.
Already made, so I didn't know how it was done.
Now I'm gonna lay it on this cutting board because it's easier. We take one whole stack, put it about a quarter of the way up from me to the end. And now it's like swaddling a baby, which I haven't done in many moons. We're gonna fold up the bottom, fold in each side.
Okay, right, like a tortilla.
Roll it up. And voila.
Oh my gosh, awesome.
Put it on the side.
Oh, now my turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, girl, I have to try now. Okay, so we got it soaked in the water.
Yeah, you might want to turn it over too, and then it will flatten out a little bit.
I'm learning. I'm making a mess with the water too. So how do I know when it's about to keep?
You can feel when it gets a little softy.
Okay.
It's not too brittle.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you just lift it up, place it on the cutting board.
Okay.
You're just about there. So sometimes when I do this at home by myself, I put the next wrapper in while I'm wrapping.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So it kind of moves a little faster.
That's a good idea. Is that good?
Yep. And don't worry if it wrinkles or cracks. Grab a pile.
Put that there.
Yep.
And let me grab a pile. Okay.
Yeah.
This is like when I make my little tortillas.
Right.
I pretty much can do that. I can swallow. I mean swallow. You know what I mean?
Swaddle.
And then wrap it like this. Oh, feel like it's gonna rip.
No, it won't rip. They're very forgiving, I promise.
So cool.
Done.
Oh my gosh, Holla, look at that. I'm gonna be making some more of these. Can't wait to try it. All right, so now that we have the spring rolls all finished, so you're gonna make the peanut sauce now,
Peanut
correct?
sauce is the icing on the cake.
All right, okay, well, I'm gonna step aside while you do that.
Okay, so we start with peanut butter. Smooth is better. I use the natural one. All it has is peanuts and a little bit of salt. I'm gonna do about half a cup.
Half a cup of smooth peanut butter.
Okay, next up is rice vinegar, and that gives it a little bit of tanginess.
Ooh,
and we do about a quarter of a cup.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I eyeball.
Yeah, I've been doing this so long that I can eyeball it.
Yes,
but we're going to
know.
do actually equal parts rice vinegar. You can use soy. I use Tamari. I don't have to be gluten-free, but I use Tamari in case I have gluten-free people eating it. And the lower sodium version is best. So it's about a quarter cup each of the soy or Tamari, the rice vinegar, and then some pure maple syrup, not pancake syrup. It's actually the real deal.
Wow. It sounds amazing.
And then about half a teaspoon of ginger powder, ground ginger. You can use fresh.
Either way, it's good for you.
And a nice shot of sriracha.
Ooh,
If you like
sriracha,
spicy.
baby. Oh, my daughter loves that sriracha.
Okay. And we just give it a good stir.
Do you need a whisk or a spoon is fine?
No, a spoon is fine.
Okay, cool.
It will come together into a lovely peanut sauce. Now, if you store this in the fridge, it could get a little bit thicker. You can thin it out with a little water or a little, I use plant-based milk. Some people use coconut milk. I don't do coconut. I use a little almond milk sometimes.
Cool.
And
you want to have a nice little bowl to put it in?
Nice little bowl.
Little pot there.
So this is really delicious for dipping the spring rolls in. Now my friend doesn't eat nuts,
unfortunately,
but what I will suggest for people who don't eat peanuts but still want the same Asian types of flavor,
that looks really good,
is this. So coconut aminos.
How's that? Okay, we're gonna cover this up and bring this aside and you show that.
Okay, coconut aminos are made from the sap of coconut trees. It doesn't have any coconut in it, but it is akin to soy sauce, but it's soy free, but it still has that kind of same Asian flavor. This particular one has a little garlic in it, so dipping a spring roll in this will give you, a similar feel. Not as peanutty, but still yummy.
And yeah, soy sauce, I can use good old soy sauce that I get from the little Chinese restaurants too.
So,
right.
I'll give you a little dip. And I think we're ready to taste.
Well, okay, but we're gonna put everything together, show the finished copy. I'm so excited. Taste time, the favorite part of the video.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we're done.
I know.
I'm so excited. Okay, Meryl, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to eat, but that I'm not gonna touch, the peanut sauce, but you can have that. I'm gonna take a spring roll and dip it in soy sauce. Okay, here we go. Woo. So good.
Delish. So you can go crazy with the fillings, by the way. Sometimes in the summer, I'll add some mango. You can add some fresh cilantro, mint leaves. And also, if people want to get super fancy, you can pan fry these, air fry them.
Oh, good idea.
Deep fry them to make them crispy. But how you see it here is how my friends and family love them. So,
you know what? This is nice on a hot day.
Yeah.
Because they're cool. But you know what? I'm not against frying.
Okay.
I'm not against frying and making them nice and crispy. But I'm gonna have another bite. Here,
Okay.
taste your own creations.
I will
so
do.
good. So good. I have to give one to my daughter. Delicious, Meryl.
Yum.
Oh my gosh, so good. Thank you so much for coming. It was so much fun.
Yes,
you gotta
thank
come
you for
again.
having
You gotta come again. So, okay, guys, thank you for joining me in Serena's Kitchen. Don't forget to go on YouTube. Give me the old thumbs up. Hey, subscribe to my channel. And Matt?
Yes, so I do have an Instagram. It's Mrs. Mandler's Magnificent Morsels. I know it's a mouthful, but follow me too. I post all my plant-based foods.
And they are delicious. Okay, so thanks again. And hey, I'll see you again soon. Ciao.